SaltyyShow, and welcome back to our Antigonid Kingdom Let's Play, Episode 3 on Total War Rome Remastered with the amazing overhaul mod RTR Imperium Surrectum 0.6.7, I believe. Quite a mouthful of an intro, but welcome back, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, like and subscribe as always. And in the last episode, we kind of secured our holdings, thankfully. We won a epic battle, a pitched battle outside of Kroshiak. Where is it at? We won an epic battle right off here. I don't remember it being called a Geneon, though. I feel like it was another settlement. But a major one right there by that tower against Impetus, forcing the king to death and leaving his whole kingdom exposed for Macedonian rule. Along with that, we are also besieging some minor rebellious, or well, minor city-states in the Greek southern lands, while trying to hold on to our Peloponnesian holdings, as we are now at war with Sparta. So we're going to watch that and go from there, fortifying where we can. We are also probably going to lose our settlement over here, but I'm not too worried about it. It is unfortunate, but not anything that we can do. We will remember this, though, Rhodes. We will remember. Without further ado, let's end the turn. And go on about the fact that I am currently listening to Tides of History and the conquest of Alexander of the accumulated Persians. And I just finished watching or listening to the last couple episodes covering Philip II of Macedon, who kind of laid the groundwork and gave Alexander the means to do what he did, and was by far just as a influential figure as Alexander in a lot of ways. Because, you know, he's the one that primarily reformed the army, secured Macedon, and really kind of, I mean, had as much luck, if not more, than Alexander in a lot of ways. I do apologize, by the way. I am recording this during the month of... sorry, guys. I have an extra dog or two with me. So, if you hear another bark that you're unfamiliar with, that's who it is. His name's Gizzy. He's a tiny little, I believe he's a Shih Tzu. So yeah, a lot of small barky little dogs and one very large dog who doesn't know how to mind his own business, who happens to also be my co-host. But that is kind of the, I'm letting this turn go through, by the way, as normally I will try to cut these out, but just because I have a lot to talk about. Obviously, I think by now, the third episode, you'll realize if you're a member, thank you, obviously, because you could see this way early. But if you're not and you're watching this as a public release, this is going to cover basically the whole month of December's Let's Plays for this channel, as I will be away for most of the month taking care of a glorious time known as my wedding. And I do apologize, that was a loud bark. But that is what I'm doing, and that is why this series exists. Not to mention, I actually did want to try to do some achievement hunting in Rome Remastered and really get into the game. Another fun little tidbit is I'm playing a lot of Medieval 2 on my phone right now, and I gotta be honest, I mean, it would never replace, like, you know, the PC, but it's been pretty nice being able to play Total War away from the computer when I'm stuck at work and things like that. I don't plan on relieving the siege down here. Poor Edistomos of Megalopolis. His fate is kind of sealed unless the Greek cities wish to help him for some reason. We're more focused on these conquests up here, which they have 3 more turns. These guys will have to strike next turn. These guys... I think we're good to probably auto-resolve this battle. Yeah, I can't imagine Madamas the Harsh here is going to put up too much of a fight. And that is securing another port. Let's go for a simple occupy. Alright guys, I tried to mute myself, I saw the dogs, I saw what they were about to do, and I might try to do it again. I will say, having a YouTube channel and dogs like this, I've learned to become very aware of my surroundings. I do think we're going to start off with just a simple Shrine to Dionysus, and we need to continue moving. Antigonid the Blessed. Oh, that's a cool nickname, the Blessed. That's actually pretty neat. We need to keep his army moving, though. The question is, do we go for Kitcher? Oh, that was it. The Battle of Kitcheros. I don't know why it's all the way down here. I feel like... I'm pretty sure that's what the battle was called. Do we strike here, though, or do we strike here? We have to continuously leave one unit.
Yes, sir. Yes, my lord.
Meaning we are going to be out. Oh. They're still happy. I think we probably want to lay siege. These guys have phalangites, or phalangites. We need to be careful. Those are just Thorio spears. I think we're going to pressure this settlement here. If we can claim all of Imperius, that would be really great, and that's going to really help our income. As you can see, it's consistently going up. But I do think I'm going to spend some cash, and I'm going to end the turn, though, and we're going to have these two settlements fall to our control in the next turn. Everybody, I did kind of see this coming. I was hoping that it'd be a little easier to auto-resolve so we wouldn't have to be dragged into a fight. But Eridamos here of Kitmene has come out to face us with his beleaguered garrison. And we're going to have to prove to him that we're not going anywhere, and his city will fall to Macedonian control. Victory will be ours. Obviously, auto-resolve in almost... It's pretty good in the newer ones, actually, so I take that back, but auto-resolve, especially in the older eras of Total War, were definitely interesting, and not always the most accurate. I knew I should have restarted. Okay, never mind. All right. I was about to say I knew I should have picked I should have hit the recording button after we loaded in the battle, but never mind. So they are sallying out, meaning immediately we need to drop that. Try to form a defensive wall here. We do have Thessalian cav in this army. We don't need guard mode. They're coming out to face us in the mix of battle. Alright, they do have some javs. Or maybe not. We're just bracing for impact. Oh, they kind of changed directions there on us. I want us hit them. Just like that. We're gonna make very quick work of their Peltis units. Move around that way. Alright, we've gone around the enemy a good bit now. And we're gonna let these poor Greek hoplites have it. And our general has made it through the settlement, meaning they can't, like, withdraw and fall to us. And that should be... That should be victory. Oh, I lied. I didn't realize I had put the Roma Cav. We're actually gonna need to get our forces in here quickly to deal with these guys. Try to get our general around the side, maybe. Nope. Alright, we've broken the Verdoma, okay. Okay, there we go. We've slaughtered the general. Pretty devastating. Over 1,200 forces remain. A quick slaughter. It could have been a lot worse. I was worried that they were going to catch our general off guard there. I was a little worried about that. What is going on with you, buddy? Obviously, there's a new dog in the house, so Winston is quite at odds here. I'm also scratching his back, and he is not having a good time. But the settlement is ours. And I do believe we're just going to occupy it. One more settlement sits upon our list. We were besieged, by the way, in one of our territories. Empress has managed to scrounge together some forces back north. So we are going to have to try and deal with that. Suitable husband, age 19. He's undecided. Undecided on what? I don't think so. And yes, Megalopolis did fall. He actually managed to take a good couple of forces with him. Nothing diplomatically. Our income is doing pretty good. We do have our diplomat, actually. Speaking of diplomatic. Alright, so we've talked to them.
Yes, my lord.
We've talked to them.
Yes,
Sorry, everybody. That scared the crap out of me.
A most generous proposal.
Yes, master.
Trying to keep the peace
Yes, master.
in more than one way at the house right now.
I shall.
Alright, we've talked to them.
Yes, master. At once.
Will this diplomat make it to Rome? Let's find out.
I shall speak with them at once.
A most generous proposal.
I'm glad we're making so much money. We don't got to worry about it. I think he is going to make it to Rome. Oh, there are brigands there. That's unfortunate. Ooh. The Anatolian League striking us would not be good. But yes, as you can see, a general of Impetus has sallied out from Antitopolis, Athenopolis, and they are striking our poor Greek javelin garrison there.
My lord.
There's 2 phalanges there. We could probably spare.
Sir. Yes, sir.
We could probably spare the cav. If I had to. Well, what are we fighting? We don't know. It could be a Greek, and that is terrifying.
Yes, Strategos. My lord.
Let's go ahead.
Yes, Strategos.
Let's send the hoplites back.
Cannot do it, sir.
Well, why
Yes,
not?
Strategos. Cannot do it, sir. Yes, Strategos. Sir. Yes, Strategos.
Do we need to assault the settlement? Ugh. That would be a fight. No, I want them to sally out. Push them towards us.
We cannot do that, sir.
If we need to go besiege that settlement again, we will. Meanwhile, down here, we did do a good job of securing this region. Get the Shrine to Dionysus. Let us merge and auto sort.
More devs. More devs.
You know, I think we can take this settlement. Bingo. And let's go ahead and enslave, I believe. Get that population feeling a little better. Repair the walls. There's a large Malaysian army there that we just took their settlement. They could very quickly come take it back. So we do need to be careful about that. Successes, though, for the most part. Only thing I'm really worried about is... Okay, we can actually recruit some good mercenaries. How much are they gonna cost, I wonder? Oh well. We need the mercenaries to continue fueling our army. We actually need to get a wall over here and then get the Shrine to Dionysus. Garrison that to make sure we don't auto lose. We are slowly building up a tiny little army or fleet. Oh damn, we can't merge.
Ready to sail! Ships ready! Yes, sir! Ships
Damn, really?
ready! Ships ready! Ready to sail! Yes,
Head back
Captain.
over there. So we've got a...
Ships ready!
We're building a slow fleet. But it is building nonetheless. I do kind of worry. Nope, not a boat. Could get the drumway. We need to continue investing in money as well. Do actually have our diplomat up here. I almost forgot. But we're allied to them.
I shall speak with them at once.
Tillis.
A most generous proposal.
Yes,
Get a little money out of the people that we can.
yes, master. Yes, at once. I shall speak with them at once.
Here are the Getae. Do people want to give 2 grand?
Regretfully, we must decline.
No.
A most generous proposal.
That's fine.
Yes, master. Yes, master. At once. Yes,
More Getae.
Moves depleted, sir.
I know there's more cities along the coast there. Well, the lag when you scroll that far out is pretty bad. Where's our spy?
At your service.
So they secured Megalopolis. They could easily move to take Pricey. We're gonna hold Corinth. That is the most important settlement, is just holding Corinth.
Can't do it, sir. Moving.
We lose a lot of vision over Peloponnese if we move our spy.
Yes, my lord.
We could try allying with the Greek states. They have a lot of allies, though. And one of our allies is their enemy, so... Alright. Never mind. We are building a force here. With our little bit of money left, I guess we'll continue building some shrines to Dionysus. defeating Athens should save us. And we do still have a proper force down here. So that's pretty good. And we actually have some hoplites here, archer there. Let's actually move the hoplites down there.
My lord.
We'll keep those hoplites where they are. They will actually be able to hold fairly well. We're gonna give this army, you know what, we make enough. I really do. I'm not too worried about it. And our force in Athens will need something to do soon. Let's actually construct a ship down here so that we can have some more maneuverability. Things are going swell, I think, for the most part. I really wish these hoplites under Captain Eurydamas didn't get stuck in the siege, but oh well. Let's see what happens over the intern. Now this is what I think. Ew. He's pretty okay though. That's what I see as a garrison commander. Why not? Where did he go?
My lord, yes, Stradago.
Oh, he comes from Pella. Okay. Well, we do need armies to lead. Because we had actually a coming of age. Where's this man at? Oh, Pella as well. Leandro's here. You can garrison a Typhaea there. The town expands. And we did actually suffer a couple of sieges. Up here in the north that we expected. Rhodes once again laid siege to us, and over here, yes, they are dual sieging us. A couple of trait increases. He won something, it seems. Where is it? Well supplied. Was it that one? Olympic competitor. If I had to guess, it would be that one. And yeah, the Mayday have declared war on us. The Anatolian and Achaean leagues have gone to war. Very nice. And we still are raking in the dough. But we are indeed now at war with the Madii. They're bringing a couple of war bands to face us. I wonder how big of a settlement attachment they have. Doesn't really matter. I want to avenge or sally out as quickly as we can. So Thasius, being welcomed into the family, shall lead that assault. We're gonna move the archers there. These Thracian Romphoi will serve very well in that army. Any other hoplites? Rally our forces. I think that's all of them. It does appear that way, but that's a solid 7-stack full of hoplites, the Romphoi. We're gonna get 2 more archers and another hoplite unit here. We can actually aid the settlement if they fall under attack and have a defensive siege bridge battle if they try to take us on. Rather clever, if I do say so myself.
My lord.
Okay, so with this army, alright, yeah, they are bringing a good bit to bear. And whoa, Empress got Molossi Agema. These guys are strong. Where did they come from? What did he build? That army is...
Yes, Stradagon. Orders, march.
Alright, we're gonna have to...
My lord.
We're gonna have to...
Sir.
How much longer until they lose food? Another 4.
Besieging settlement, sir.
They have a good 4 ranged units. That's not good. And the north's fallen under assault as well.
My lord, my lord. Yes, my lord.
And nothing can make it over there quickly.
Yes, yes, Strategos.
We could make it there though and reinforce that area. I think we're gonna have to. Yeah, you guys are not happy. Culture, unrest, governor religion, faction religion differs. Yes, indeed. Drop the taxes for now. We need a fresh recruitment pool of hoplites. Ooh. Some archers wouldn't be bad. And are Patrumoi really worth it? I mean, they probably are, but Lamia. Hey, I'm worried about where this rebellious army is gonna go.
Yes, Strategos.
We can't get to Kitamine anyway, so no reason to worry, I guess. And we have a sizable force. Don't tell me the Boeotian League are about to come at us. Do we have agreements with them? We do. We have trade rights established. Darn.
My lord.
We kind of need to spy more on what Sparta's doing compared to the rest of the Peloponnese. They're not as big as a threat. A lot of Perioikoi, hoplites, Catinian. I think Corinth is rather garrisoned at this rate. Don't really need to worry about it too much, especially with the surrounding forces. And Athens has a fairly substantial army, still led by the governor there.
Ready.
We have quite a few military campaigns going on all at once. It's kind of insane. I don't know where this came from. This seems a bit ridiculous.
Yes, Stradagon.
As long as they don't sally out, though, as long as they don't sally out, we can still siege them down. It's just going to take a lot longer. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I still don't want to invest on the fringes of our settlements. I feel they're still too far away. I really want to invest in the internal regions and the peninsula here. Those can be worth our time. Let's go ahead and end the turn and see what battle awaits us. I don't know if we're going to get too much further. Unfortunately, we are going to lose this settlement, I think. But if we can lock them down in a siege, that'll be good. Another turn down and surprising no battle. I really am kind of shocked, but Impetus is coming out to play. They are pulling forces from their western provinces and really starting to strike at home here. There's a 6 there, there's a 4 there, there's a 3, there's a 2. We need our
Yes, Strategos.
army over here stat. I'm really tempted really tempted. Let's garrison there.
My lord.
We could strike them all at once. And this settlement has another 3 turns. No mercenaries available this time. They potentially could catch our king in a rough spot if we're not careful. And in the north, nothing happened as well. A lot of construction being done. And that army has pulled away. I don't even know where they went. Well, let's take their capital if that's the case. Thrace has quite the army now, with Thracian mercenaries, some ranged, and a compilation of hoplite forces. So we're going to keep the ones that we're recruiting over here in reserve, as we don't need them to move anywhere. Surprisingly enough, though, no battles. Boeotia still sits there menacingly. The Peloponnesian League, or what was left of it, led by Sparta and the allies to the other successor states, has somewhat dwindled as Elis has kind of broken from them, which is great considering we need to take one of their settlements eventually. But for now, you know, they could be a potential ally or just another thorn in the AI's side to keep everyone fighting in the Greek mainland, as we are the dominant power, but we can't be everywhere all at once. As clearly stated here, our Epirote expansion, our Epirote campaign is starting to get bogged down, and Impetus is coming for our throats. I really hope we can pull it back, but there is definitely a strong chance of loss if we don't. Let's actually recruit some diplomats over here in case we need to broker peace with anybody. That's going to be pretty important, having the ability to do that. And in fact, on this main, you're building a wall there. Dionysus is fine. Let's actually do the roads. I guess we can start paving, literally paving our way. Get some big roads there, level you up. Pella is still building. Get a market over there, and that is all our money. But actually, that is where I'm going to end today's episode, everybody, as I am unfortunately out of time. But if you enjoyed today's episode and today's battles, where we mainly only had one over here at Kitamine. But if you enjoyed, like and subscribe as always. And if you can't wait to see more, then no worries. There's a month chock full of it. But I do hope you enjoy, as I am having a good little run through this mod, especially considering I am finding all the sorts of historical facts about it on Tides of History podcast, which I cannot praise enough for the plethora of history on that podcast. Highly recommend it. And that is where I'm going to call today's episode. But until the next time, guys, I'm your host, Saltyy, my co-host, Winston, and we will see you there. Peace out, everyone.